Death was said to end a life every time he cut a string, a task he repeated tens of thousands of times a day. Even an innocent little cat hadn't escaped. Its string had just been cut when a girl's photo slid onto his desk as the next assignment. He was about to handle it when the doorbell rang. A little girl stood outside holding the same cat's photo, and since she was next on his list, he froze for a moment. She rushed inside, distracted by the countless thin strings, and before he could stop her, she grabbed the remote that controlled them. With a few frantic presses, every string in the room whipped around, sending Death spinning and even making him cut several life strings by accident. Then she noticed the machine in the corner stamping labels on photos. Leaning over the console, she started pushing buttons again, and somehow retrieved her cat's file. When she saw the death mark, and found the cut string tossed in the trash, she realized her beloved pet wasn't lost at all, but had been taken by Death himself. While he located her string and prepared to cut it, she suddenly shouted for him to stop. She had found his string too. Terrified, he froze as she demanded that he restore her cat's life, or she'd cut his. Forced to comply, he ran the machine, returned the used-up life, and set the cat's second life on the track. A familiar meow echoed, and the girl sprinted outside to find her pet. After she left, Death closed the door with a sigh, glanced at the tiny scythe in his hand, and briefly flashed a dark look. He tossed the small one aside, took out the massive scythe he hadn't touched in years, and stepped outside, only to use it to trim the grass by the door, leaving the lingering question of why he chose to spare the girl at all.